After watching 50 money videos while still broke, here's what finally worked. Let's be honest, most people don't struggle because they're lazy. They struggle because the internet is drowning in advice that sounds smart but doesn't work in real life. You watch one finance hack after another, try every side hustle, budget app, and investment tip, yet your bank account never seems to catch up. It's frustrating, right? You start asking yourself, what am I missing? I get it, because I did the same thing. I spent months chasing every guru, reading every blog, and watching 50+ videos trying to fix my finances. But instead of getting clarity, I got chaos. It felt like everyone had a different secret, but none of it led to real progress. Then I discovered something shocking. Money isn't about how much you know, it's about what you consistently do. Real wealth doesn't come from information overload, it comes from a few simple habits done the right way. And once you understand how to align your mindset with your money, everything starts to click. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly which habits actually build wealth, how to stop wasting time on fake money hacks, and how to create a system that finally puts your finances on autopilot. No theory, no hype, just what truly works in the real world. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels, feeling behind, or wondering why success always seems out of reach, stay with me. Because what I'm about to share could be the moment everything changes, the point where confusion turns into control, and effort finally turns into results. Imagine starting with $0 in your bank account and feeling like you'll never get out of the grind. That's where a real mindset shift kicks in. Forget the old story that money is hard or unfair. Wealth isn't luck, it's freedom and control. Just like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner didn't wait for life to hand him opportunities. He rewired his beliefs, learned the rules of money, and went all in on creating a new reality. Finance tips and how to make money start with changing what you even believe is possible. Small wins are the secret sauce here. Don't aim to hit 6 figures overnight. Celebrate micro victories like saving $500 or closing a side hustle deal. This builds confidence, rewires your brain for abundance, and shows that control is yours. Think of Rocky. Those early workouts and tiny sparring wins didn't look like much, but they built the muscle and mindset for the championship. Applying simple money habits consistently teaches you that personal finance isn't a sprint, it's a system you grow into. Negative money beliefs are everywhere, whispering that you're not meant to be rich. Time to flip that script. Visualize money as a tool for freedom, like Tony Stark in Iron Man leveraging his genius and resources to create impact, not just pay bills. Financial psychology tells us your beliefs drive behavior, so catching those thoughts and flipping them is key. Start questioning why you think scarcity is your only option and align your actions with abundance-focused habits. Another huge game changer? Kill the escape plan mindset. Stop thinking about fallback jobs or last-minute exits. Commit to building wealth like you're building a story arc in the social network. Mark Zuckerberg bet everything on a vision that seemed risky, and that focus made the difference. Write down your short-term goals, track your wins, and mentally train yourself to embrace calculated risk. These habits shape a resilient money mindset that can carry you from $0 to $100,000 faster than you'd expect. The power of thinking bigger can't be overstated. Stretch your financial imagination beyond just paying bills. Picture the life you want, the freedom you crave, and the legacy you could leave. Like in Inception, planting the idea of possibility in your own mind can grow into life-changing action. Every small shift in mindset, every habit built around financial education, compounds like interest on a bank account. And in the next step, you'll see how focusing your habits and mastering your attention can accelerate this journey even further. Habits are the engine that keeps your financial journey moving. Forget obsessing over outcomes, focus on the process. Like Moneyball, where Billy Beane leveraged overlooked stats to win games, you can use small, consistent money habits to stack wins in your personal finance life. Writing down your tasks, tracking spending, or scheduling learning sessions is way more powerful than chasing some vague dream of getting rich. Focus only on what you can control. Markets fluctuate, opportunities shift, but your actions don't have to. Think of the Queen's Gambit. Beth Harmon didn't worry about other players' moves. She controlled her study, her strategy, her habits, and that focus turned her into a champion. Same with financial education. Mastering your own money habits and routines builds long-term confidence and real results. Treat every 12 weeks like a year. Urgency sparks action. Setting short-term, intense periods for savings, investment, or skill growth keeps you accountable. In The Devil Wears Prada, Andy had to meet impossible deadlines but learned to focus like a laser. Do the same with your finances, block distractions, plan goals, and treat each quarter like your mini financial sprint. That's how money habits compound over time. Saying no is underrated but crucial. Every distraction or impulsive buy pulls you away from your bigger vision. Like Breaking Bad, Walter White's focus on one goal made him unstoppable. Without the illegal stuff, of course, you want to prioritize high-impact actions. Financial psychology proves that the fewer decisions you waste energy on, the better your money mindset grows. Protect your focus to grow your wealth consistently. Finally, form a long-term vision for your money and life. It's not just about surviving today, it's about thriving in 5, 10, or 20 years. Like The Crown, where strategic patience shaped empires, your habits today set up financial empires tomorrow. Clear systems, consistent process-driven actions, and relentless focus will make personal finance a predictable, controllable part of your life. And in the next step, we'll dive into how building rare skills and unique value can make you irreplaceable in the money world. Forget the cliché "follow your passion," that's a trap. The real move is to get so good at something that passion follows naturally. Like in Whiplash, Andrew's obsession with drumming mastery created a skill no one could ignore. In your money journey, stacking unique skills and applying them to personal finance or business opportunities makes you irreplaceable. That's how you turn financial education into real, actionable money habits. Use your unfair advantages. Everybody has something unique: your network, a perspective, or a specific skill set. Think of The Matrix. Neo discovered he could bend reality because he understood the system differently. Identify your edge, then double down. Combining your talents strategically is a core habit that transforms how you make money, giving you leverage most people overlook. Stack skills creatively. Don't just learn one thing, mix, match, and remix. Like Sherlock, where the detective combines observation, science, and psychology, you can merge financial education with tech, marketing, or negotiation skills. Financial psychology shows that combining seemingly unrelated abilities creates value that's rare, in demand, and highly profitable. That's the secret sauce for growing income efficiently. Be irreplaceable. People will pay for what only you can deliver. In The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg wasn't just coding, he was building a platform from a unique vision. In your personal finance journey, focus on learning high-value skills that can't be outsourced or automated. This mindset teaches you that how to make money isn't about luck, it's about strategic value creation and disciplined habits. Keep experimenting and learning. Even mastery isn't static, it's dynamic. Like in Inception, Cobb constantly adapts to new dream layers. Your financial skills need the same flexibility. Take finance tips, read mastery, or steal like an artist, and keep refining what you know. And in the next step, we'll see how translating these skills into a solid financial foundation makes money truly work for you. Building a strong financial foundation is like laying bricks for a skyscraper. You can't skip steps. Understand assets versus liabilities first. Like in The Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort knew which investments made him money versus which ones drained it. Focus on acquiring assets that grow over time, and make personal finance a habit rather than a guessing game. That's where financial education turns into real-world wealth. Leverage compounding. Small, consistent investments now can snowball into massive gains later. Think of billions. Bobby Axelrod didn't become a legend overnight. Compounding returns, reinvested profits, and disciplined habits got him there. Open an index fund, set up automatic contributions, and watch financial psychology reward you with long-term confidence and stability. Finance tips aren't just tips, they're foundations for freedom. Invest long-term and avoid emotional moves. The market swings, but panicking is the fastest way to lose. Like in The Big Short, some players thrive by understanding patterns, not by reacting emotionally. Your habits around patience and knowledge build resilience. Keep learning, track your finances, and treat personal finance like a long game where your mindset wins every time. Avoid liabilities disguised as assets. That new car or flashy gadget? It may feel like wealth but can trap you in monthly payments. Look at Crazy Rich Asians. True wealth wasn't in showy purchases. It was strategic, generational investments. Recognize what drains versus grows your wealth, and build habits that protect you from impulsive financial decisions. Financial psychology proves that awareness is power. Finally, automate and systematize your money. Bill payments, savings, and investing should run like clockwork. Like Suits, Harvey Specter doesn't leave anything to chance. He plans, delegates, and optimizes. Setting up these systems frees your mind for bigger moves, letting your money work for you. And in the next step, we'll explore how scaling income takes these foundations and multiplies them into serious wealth. Hitting $100,000 is huge, but scaling to $1 million is a whole different ballgame. It's time to move from just working for money to making money work for you. Like in The Founder, Ray Kroc didn't just flip burgers, he built a system and leveraged it. Focus on scalable ideas, understand relative income, and prioritize time freedom while building serious wealth habits. Shift from employee mindset to business owner or investor mindset. Your personal finance habits evolve from budgeting to creating streams that earn while you sleep. Look at Silicon Valley. The characters didn't just code, they built platforms that could scale to millions. Financial psychology proves that thinking bigger and systemically multiplies income faster than any paycheck. Test and adapt fast. Ideas rarely succeed on the first try. Like in Shark Tank, the winners pivot, tweak, and execute relentlessly. Apply this to investments, side hustles, or startups. Track results, adjust, and keep improving. These habits create a rhythm where learning and earning feed each other, giving you a strong edge in building wealth. Seek blue oceans, untapped markets with minimal competition. Instead of competing for scraps, innovate. Think of Moneyball again. Finding overlooked stats created a winning advantage. Your finance tips and money habits should aim for opportunities where your skills meet market gaps, creating exponential growth potential without being trapped in crowded spaces. Prioritize systems over hustle. Automate, delegate, and create frameworks that make your income scalable. Like in The Social Network, Mark didn't just code, he built a platform that could grow beyond his individual effort. Master these habits, and your personal finance evolves into a self-propelling machine. And in the next step, we'll dive into leadership and influence, where multiplying impact becomes the real game changer. Once you're in the seven-figure club, it's not just about money, it's about influence and leadership. Like in The Godfather, power isn't taken, it's earned through strategy, empathy, and respect. Learning how to negotiate, persuade, and inspire becomes your most valuable personal finance habit. Financial psychology shows that people follow confidence and vision more than dollars alone. Master persuasion and emotional selling. Think of Mad Men. Don Draper didn't just pitch ads, he sold feelings, visions, and trust. You can apply the same principles in deals, investments, or leading teams. Developing habits around influence multiplies how to make money because people buy into the leader, not just the product or idea. Negotiation with empathy is a superpower. Like in Never Split the Difference, Chris Voss teaches that understanding emotions wins more than pushing numbers. In your financial journey, learning to negotiate from a place of respect and insight creates exponential value. Habits of listening, observing, and responding strategically become core finance tips in practice. Build systems that outlive you. Like in The Office, Dunder Mifflin's long-term leaders created structures that could scale beyond a single-star employee. In your life, this means creating processes in business, investments, or personal finance that keep generating wealth long-term. Financial education habits now include teaching, mentoring, and institutionalizing knowledge. Purpose-driven leadership compounds impact. Like in Remember the Titans, a shared vision and strong leadership elevated the whole team. Align your money habits, investments, and decisions with a bigger purpose. Financial psychology shows that fulfillment drives consistency, which drives wealth. And in the next step, we'll explore how to sustain that wealth while avoiding traps that could destroy everything you've built. Sustainability in wealth isn't just about making money, it's about keeping it smartly. Think of Gordon Ramsay running his restaurants. He's not just cooking, he's creating systems that scale, delegating wisely, and keeping standards high. Same with personal finance, profit comes first, but discipline and habits ensure it lasts. Financial psychology teaches that long-term consistency beats short-term flash every time. Specialize deeply in one niche. Like Ramsey mastering fine dining and expanding only after perfection, your money habits should focus on areas where you can dominate. Chef's Table shows that obsession with mastery transforms craft into legacy. Applying this to personal finance, honing in on investing, business models, or skill stacking ensures your wealth isn't scattered and vulnerable. Avoid toxic influences. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33 says, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Surround yourself with people who elevate your financial mindset, not drain it. Like in Suits, Harvey Specter thrives because he chooses alliances carefully. Your habits in selecting mentors, peers, and partners are as crucial as the money strategies themselves. Prioritize profit-first thinking but with ethics. Ramsey won't compromise quality for shortcuts, and neither should you. Treat money like a tool, not a goal, and let habits around transparency, calculated risk, and smart investments guide you. Finance tips here are about building systems that outlast you, creating long-term stability rather than chasing fleeting wins. Finally, balance ambition with wisdom. Like in The Crown, patience, strategic decisions, and measured growth secure legacies. Financial psychology proves that the calmer, smarter, and more disciplined your habits, the more predictable your wealth becomes. Keep building, keep scaling, and in the next phase, you'll discover how all these lessons culminate into actionable strategies to transform your entire money mindset. Remember how overwhelming it felt watching others make money while you were stuck trying random tips? Now you've seen the real strategies that actually work, how to build powerful money habits, shift your mindset, and create financial systems that last. Are you ready to take what you've learned and actually put it into action? Which small step can you commit to today that your future self will thank you for? The key is consistency and focus. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the next finance tip that could completely change your personal finance game. Think about it, every video, every tip, every habit compounds over time, just like your investments. The momentum you start now will carry you into a whole new level of money mastery. If you want to go even deeper, check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. This isn't just another course, it shows you exactly how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment for practical, actionable steps that take your money habits and mindset to the next level. Take a moment and ask yourself, are you going to keep watching, waiting for the perfect time, or are you ready to start building a financial life that actually works for you? The path is clear, the strategies are proven, and the only thing missing is your action. Let's make this the moment where everything changes.